Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have a lot more fun stuff to do. So let's get started. So remember, the first thing we do is our greeting. So are you going to choose spirit fingers today or the peace sign? So I'm going to do them both and you do which one you want. So I'm going to start with spirit fingers. Good morning. And peace sign. All right, so after our greetings, it's our good morning song. Do you guys remember how to do it? All right, here we go. And I'm gonna sing your part with you this time, all right? Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? Good, good. Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? Good, good. It's time to start our day. We're here to work and play. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good, good. I'm doing good too. And I'm glad you guys are back. So after we do our good morning song, what do we do next? That's right, you guys see the star. We're going to do our breathing. So I'm gonna roll the dice or the cube. And just remember, whichever one is pointing at the camera or pointing at you, that's the one we'll do. So let's get something different. Do you remember what we did yesterday? The drain, that's right. That wasn't a very good roll, but it is on. I know a lot of you guys like this one. The butterfly. So get your butterflies. So everybody's got their butterflies, right? So remember, when we breathe in, we're gonna open up their wings. So everybody take a deep breath. And when you breathe out, make them flutter away. So do it again. Breathe in and flutter away. One more time. Deep breath in. And breathe out real slow. All right. That was really nice. And after we breathe, we're going to do our wish well, and I have it here. Nobody's falling off today, but remember, I have all of you on here because you're not here at school with me. And I want to wish you all well. Who are you going to wish well today? Nice. I think they'll know that you're wishing them well. So let's hold everybody in our hearts. And let's sing to them. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Take a deep breath. Send it to them. All right. So what do we do after our wish well? That's right, we're going to do our I love you ritual. And so the I love you ritual today, let me see. I'm going to pick a new one because it's still on yesterday's. So we have a backpack here full of them, and I'm just going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick one. Hopefully it's a good one. It probably won't even be an I love you ritual. It is not. It's a breathing, and we just did breathing, right? Try again. Okay. Let me put these in here. This one, I know you all love. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's Round Around the Garden. And since I dropped Sophie, we're going to use the teddy bear today. So, you can get your mommy, daddy, brother, sister, whoever you want to do, or you can get a doll or a stuffed animal. Are you ready? So I'm going to take the bear's hand. Remember, look in their eyes and sing with me. Here we go. Round and around the garden goes the teddy bear. One step, two step, tickle under there. Or you can do what I like to do sometimes. Hug under there and give them a big old hug, because sometimes we just need a hug. So there's that. After we do our I love you ritual, we're going to do our jobs. So do you guys remember what job you did yesterday? Did you help with snack? It's stuck. Or did you wish everyone well? Wow, we had a lot of helpful friends out there today. So what one are you going to do today? Are you going to do a different one? Or are you going to do the same job? Oh, I hear you guys are going to be so helpful. After our jobs, we're going to do our classroom commitment. So yesterday, you got to choose Safekeeper, Big Voice, or Star. Are you going to do the same one or something different? Are you going to be the person that keeps everyone safe? Are you going to be the person that uses their big voice? Or are you going to be the person that's the star breather? Let me know. After we choose our commitments, we're going to talk about the commitments we did yesterday and see if we had any oops. So if you were a safekeeper, were you able to keep everyone safe? Or did you happen to forget and have an oops? That's okay. Sometimes we have oops and we can just try again and do it again next time. Maybe we can do it better. What about your big voice? Were you able to use your big voice? Or did you forget to use your big voice? Oops. Or breathing. When you were really upset, did you remember to take a deep breath? Or did you help someone else breathe? Let me know. I'm sure everybody got a thumbs up, right? So after our commitment checkup, we're going to do our story. And today's story is called Monster Tracks. Look at that picture. What do you think this story is about? Maybe. Should we find out? All right, let's see what's on the pages. Before we do that, do you remember who writes the words of the story? That's right, the author. Who draws the pictures? The illustrator. So this story is written and drawn by A. Delaney. So let's see what they wrote on the pages and drew on the pages for us. All right, I moved closer so you guys can see the story. It's really light pages. It's an old book. So here we go. One winter morning, when Harry went out, who do you think is Harry? Is Harry the boy or Harry the dog? Let's see. Snow covered everything. Wow, look at his face. How do you think he feels? Maybe. Tracks were everywhere. Little hopping tracks, bigger jumping tracks. Very careful walking tracks and great big galloping tracks. That led into the woods. It was cold in the woods. The wind howled in the trees. Branches rattled and snapped. It was getting quite spooky, but the great big galloping tracks led on and on. Harry stopped. He looked. He listened. Then Harry ran and ran. Oh my, what is that? would run too. Would you? Suddenly, Harry heard something galloping behind him. "Help!" yelled Harry. "Somebody save me!" Oh, no. What do you think is going to happen? Oh dear. Got people walking in the woods. Oh, there's a whole army. Are they coming to save him? Oh, look at all those people. They look like they're coming to help him. Way over there. But nobody did. The only way out was to look the thing straight in the eye. No. I'm so scared. What do you think is going to happen? "Sam!" shouted Harry, and they ran in and out of the great big galloping tracks. All the way home. So who made those big galloping tracks? Must have been Sam. He was the scary monster after all. He's not so scary, is he? We're going to talk about our activity. And our activity today, which I can't wait to share, is we're going to go outside and we're going to go see if we can find some animal tracks or tracks to other things. And guess what they are? I know it's very cold outside, so you're going to have to bundle up. But if you don't want to go outside because it's really, really cold, what you can do is you can have your mom and dad or have someone you know to bring in some snow. But make sure you keep the snow in a tub or a bowl so you don't make a mess. And if you happen to have any toy animals, toy trucks, toy, whatever you have, toy like that has tracks, you can make tracks in the snow and investigate them. All right? So that's going to be a fun activity. And after we do our activity, we're going to do our parent information. And today, I'm going to talk about our YouTube channel. I've had this YouTube channel for a few years, ever since the beginning of COVID. So there's actually a lot of videos on our YouTube channel. There's lots of stories, a lot of stories that you guys can read together or listen to together. And there's even activities. So if you guys ever want to go back and check out some of those stories, there's many different types of stories on there. It's really good learning resource that you guys can use right now, especially since we're not together and we're apart. And it's another way that I can stay connected with your children. So definitely use the YouTube channel as much as you need to. After that, we are going to say goodbye. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful weekend and stay safe, and I can't wait till we get back together. Bye bye friends. Bye bye friends. Bye bye friends. I'll see you again next time. Bye guys. I wish you well.